One of the things that Bungie's got right with the Crucible in Destiny 2 that they couldn't get in Destiny 1 is weapon balance. Now that's not to say Crucible is 100% perfect. There's still latency issues, really bad ones actually. And if this past weekend's Trials of the Nine dictates anything, it's that Mida's back, and not for the best. What's going on, guys? My name is BlindedMarksman and welcome back to another Destiny 2 gameplay video. And in this video we're going to continue looking at the auto rifles in the Crucible. Now I'll tell you what, auto rifles are pretty awesome right now. On my last video I talked about Origin Story, how great it performs in PvP. Now this weapon, the Jiangshi AR4, is in the same category as Origin Story. It's a weapon you can obtain by trading in weapon parts for legendary engrams from the GunSmith, and it's pretty reliable in the Crucible. Now Jiangshi, also known as Chinese hopping, vampire, ghost, or zombie, is a type of reanimated corpse in Chinese legends and folklore. Now Bungie comes up with really unique names for their guns, and this one's no different with its description: you can't outrun the dead. Now let's take a look at the perks. The eccentric perk, Precision Frame, fires a long-range precision energy bolt, and this weapon's recoil pattern is more predictably vertical. The sights is a Spark PS, the Amalan Poise sight, short zoom, slightly increased range, increased handling speed, or the Transmission MS7, it's an Amalan Ocular Technology, long zoom, increases range, and slightly decreased handling speed. The magazine, you can choose between the two: the alloy magazine, faster reload when magazine is empty, and steady rounds. This magazine is optimized for recoil control, greatly increased stability, slightly decreases the range. And the last perk is Hip Fire Grip, the economic grip that increases accuracy and stability when firing from the hip. Now the sight that I'm using is a Spark PS, and the perk I'm using is Steady Rounds. Alloy magazine doesn't really make much of a difference when it comes to the reload speed. You could kind of tell the difference here and there, but I'd rather prefer a more boosted stability than a faster reload, especially when the reload perk only procs when the magazine is empty, and a lot of times I kind of just reload my weapon after every kill. Now what separates the Jiangshi AR from the Origin Story is that Origin is kinetic primary and Jiangshi is an elemental weapon, which makes this more viable taking out supers as well as shield adds in PvE. Now to the naked eye, taking out supers in the Crucible seems to be faster with elemental weapons than kinetic, but I'll have to do some more tests to see if that theory is true. Now Jiangshi does 23 to the head and 13 to the body with a time to kill of 3.5 seconds, which is standard for the medium rate of fire auto rifles. And like all medium rate of fire auto rifles, the Jiangshi excels in medium to short range combat. Anything past medium range just won't cut it. And like I mentioned in my previous video, armor mods would definitely boost this weapon's capabilities. The armor mod for more stability is definitely more noticeable when it's equipped compared to when it's not. So make sure you add elemental counterbalance mod to one of your armor pieces for the best experience with this weapon. Now the Jiangshi AR4 is a solid and consistent auto rifle in the Crucible. I'll probably put this behind Origin Story and Ariel's Gift in my top 3 of auto rifles. I did get a couple more to drop. I haven't had a chance to play around with them yet, but for right now I'll definitely stick to the 3 that I just mentioned. Well, I'm going to end the video here. Leave a thumbs up if you feel like the video is worth one, or a thumbs down if not. Comment, let me know what you think of the Jiangshi AR4 if you have it. If you haven't have it, let me know what auto rifles you guys like to play with in the Crucible. And if you're new to the channel, thank you for stopping by. And if you're one of my already subscribers, thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. But again, guys, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, peace.